So here we have the Volkswagen Golf Cabriolet on a 12 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a two-door convertible, of course, with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Given the fact that it is a convertible, we have plenty of boot space. You can fold down the middle sections of those two rear seats as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, we have the main trip computer, which includes the total miles of this car. They are 67,575. The information displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel for various different menus and options within those menus as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons in question are just here. We have stereo controls available as well, and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after you pair the phone up to the car. So once you've done that, you'll be able to use things like, for example, your voice activation that you saw just a moment ago. On the main stereo unit here, we have the radio, FM and AM radio, as you can see. If you want to listen to your own music, press the media button, and you can see there we have media input. We've also got a CD player as well. Volkswagen's media input will allow you to connect certain devices via cables made specifically for this car. We can adjust our volume for the stereo just there. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. The air conditioning is on at the moment, so that's off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air. Any manual adjustment, as I've just made, will turn auto off and allow you to put it back on your own settings. This car has also got heated driver's seat, particularly handy in a convertible, and passenger seat, both of which have 3 separate heat settings, as you can see. Beneath that, we can turn our parking sensors on and off, our traction control on and off, and we have our 6-speed manual gearbox. Last thing I want to show you is the roof operation for this car. So if we give the button a push, you can see the roof will open up. It's very quick in this car. That is it. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.